A car accident unexpectedly changed the fate of two people. Homer became a great hero, admired by everyone from then on. But Flanders transformed from a good-natured man into the biggest villain in Springfield. He was even wanted by the mafia as a result. With no other choice, he had to move away from Springfield. However, Homer became a hero for saving charity funds. He not only won countless praise and honors, but also used the prize money to open an auto repair shop. Fans came to take photos with him every day, and he made a fortune from this. But Marge thought Homer was a hypocrite because she clearly knew the truth about that car accident. She felt Homer didn't deserve all this praise at all. If it weren't for the children, she would definitely divorce this despicable man.
My special guy!
Because Homer became a hero in the hearts of Springfield residents. Bart also took Homer as a role model. He not only became well-behaved and sensible, but also earned a junior camper's badge. Even Lisa, who had always been isolated by her classmates, made many good friends. It was precisely because of this that Marge dared not reveal the truth about the accident for the sake of the children. But one day, Homer received a blank postcard with nothing on it except the sender's address. Yet upon receiving the postcard, Homer suddenly closed his shop and left home with his luggage. This strange behavior quickly aroused Marge's suspicion.
What is it, Homer? A mistress? A secret family? You better not be a sports podcaster. Ned?
While Flanders and Homer were cleaning up trash on the mountain, a dispute suddenly broke out between them. As a result, Flanders fell down the slope and his head got stuck in a tree trunk. He unexpectedly found a large sum of money inside the trunk.
I saw you fell, so I rushed over to laugh at you, then... Oh, it's always been my dream to find a bag of money! You stole my dream!
You know, I'd say it's all a part of God's plan, but usually that only applies to horrible tragedies.
A do-gooder like you finding this money is proof that karma is real, which sucks, because now I can't club you over the head and take it.
Aw, thanks, neighbor.
After hesitation, Flanders decided to donate the money to an orphanage. The director wanted to hold a thank you ceremony for him, but Flanders insisted on remaining anonymous.
Hold on, what if you donated that money in the name of someone special?
I can honor my pawpaw.
Oh, see? Nothing prideful about that. Now, what's the name of the saintly fella you'd like to give all the credit to?
Ned Flanders. But first.
However, the huge amount of money caught the attention of a debt collector. This figure was exactly the same as the debt he was trying to recover. To obtain Flanders' home address, the debt collector sent his subordinate to the comic book store to ask Jeff. Seeing his collectibles being destroyed, a group of dead Western cowboys has suddenly appeared in Springfield. What's going on? One day, Lisa discovers a tombstone of a deceased man named William who died young. The epitaph reads, "I dream of a world without guns." Deeply moved by these words, Lisa rallies the residents of Springfield, calling on everyone to surrender their guns to the government. The government also provides corresponding subsidies in return. Homer's family has enough guns to arm an entire army, so they receive the largest subsidy. Even the police surrender their weapons. All the guns are transformed into amusement park rides. Just as Lisa is giving a speech to everyone, William crawls up from underground. It turns out he was a serial killer who was executed by firing squad. Now that Springfield has no weapons, he leads his dead brothers to surround the townspeople. Besides shooting, these cowboys love drinking, so they head to Moe's Tavern to celebrate. Homer is forced to perform for entertainment.
That's piano! I said piano!
His family has no choice but to join Homer in the performance. Homer never realized he had such exceptional musical talent. Scientists find Homer and plan to have him use a time machine to save Springfield. Homer takes the machine and travels back in time to the moment of Lisa's speech. He warns everyone not to surrender their guns, then leads the townspeople to the cemetery to vent their anger at the Western cowboys' graves. Unable to tolerate this, the Western cowboys crawl out of their graves and flee Springfield in disgrace. Lisa falls into self-doubt. Another Homer from an even more distant future travels back, telling everyone to lay down their weapons because gun violence will destroy the earth. Moe steals the time machine, wanting only to go back to the past to find a girlfriend.